This is Mr. Leckenby at the Edison Public Library, and welcome to today's teen crafting program. This week we're going to be making a clay catch-all. Now, a catch-all is just like basically a tray that you can put anything you want in. This one is made from modeling clay, and I'm going to show you how to use an actual leaf to make your clay catch-all. Alright, so this is the one I made. It's not completely done yet because I haven't sprayed it with the acrylic that you're going to need. Or if you want, you don't have to do it, but it gives it a nice sheen. It makes it a little shiny and clean looking, but you can leave it raw like this if you want. It works just as well. So, to get started, you're going to need a few things. You're going to need a bowl, an X-Acto knife, very important, a leaf, and it can be any leaf you want, but I look for leaves that have a very distinct vein pattern on the back of them, because this is what you're going to be using to create the impression in the clay. Alright, so there's a leaf. You're going to need modeling clay. I'm using the air dry clay. That's important, that it's air dry. You're going to need a rolling pin or something that works as a rolling pin. I have this bottle of multi-purpose adhesive. It's flat, I can use it to flatten things. And then some kind of acrylic. This is a spray-on acrylic that I bought at a craft store. You can use the kind just paint on, doesn't matter. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to move the camera so that you can see what I'm doing. Alright, you're going to need a little bit of modeling clay, and you're going to flatten this out as thin as you can get it. Alright, I always soften it up a little bit in my hands. It makes it more pliable. Alright, so set it down and then roll it out, and you want it very thin, but not so thin that it'll rip when you put your leaf on it. So, and if it sticks like this, sometimes you can use a little bit of oil, like vegetable oil, to keep it from sticking. Alright, let's see if that's big enough. Almost. Let's go a little bit bigger. Obviously you want it to be big enough to hold the entire pattern of the leaf. Alright, let's try that. Alright, that's pretty good. Alright, so it's important here that you turn the leaf over on its back. So you want the front of the leaf, the less distinctive pattern facing up. You want the veins, the really distinctive pattern, to be down. Alright? So I'm going to line it up. I'm going to press it down lightly. And then I'm going to use the rolling pin to roll it, and you're not pushing real hard because you've already flattened it. Now you're just transferring the pattern of the leaf onto the clay. Do that a couple times. And then you're going to peel the leaf off. And it might be hard to see, but you can see the impression of the leaf in the clay. So then you're going to take your X-Acto knife and be real careful, and you're going to cut out in a rough way the leaf. And I'll come back when I'm done doing this. Okay, so now you have your leaf shape cut out. You can kind of trim it up a little bit. Now what we're going to do is we're going to move it to our bowl. You want to carefully peel it up without pressing and touching that pattern too much. And you're going to place it in the bowl. Now this is what's going to give it its shape, its catch-all shape. So depending on how big your leaf pattern is, you want to adjust the bowl size for that. Since this bowl might be a little too big, I'm not getting a lot of curve, I'm going to try doing it the other way. So I'm going to turn the bowl over and I'm going to place the leaf on top of it like this. This might give me a little bit more of a curved shape. And then so what you're going to do then is you're going to let it dry for at least 24 hours. Depending on how thick the clay is, it's going to take up to 24 hours. It might take longer. So be patient. And then when you're done, you're going to hopefully have something shaped like this. Then you can spray it with the gloss finish, the acrylic, or paint it on, and you'll be done. And that will be your catch-all. Now you can use different colors of air dry clay. And so I hope you enjoyed that, and please come back to our event page to find out what other teen programs are happening for the rest of the month. Thank you. Have a good day.